Welcome to the Issue Crew, everybody. It's the
Goodbye.
show. Great episode, everybody. See you around.
There's the greatest issue. It's a new episode with no new episode.
And good night, everybody. This was performance art. Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues with our lives and with each other and with Raging Gingy specifically. I'm your host, Riely, joined, of course,
Fuck you.
by a wacky cast of characters as usual. Speaking of Raging Gingy.
I be sick, boy, so if I have to mute myself or if I cut out personally, it's because I'm coughing and I don't want to cough into the mic.
Understandable. Makes sense. Gotta have that cough button ready, like the radio boys do. Mo Diggity is here.
Ahoyo!
And now that Kang is in a relationship potentially, his voice has lowered like 5 octaves, and now he's here. What's up, Kang?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Kang back again with another amazing Issue Crew. Remember to smash that like button, update the video, and share with your friends and family.
There you go. Thank you, Kang, for that advertisement. What's up, Jetbat? Welcome back to the program.
What's up, lads? Thank you for having me. It's good to be here.
That's very convincing. I thought he was right here talking to us.
Yeah, I thought Kang just walked into the room.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do my Kang impression.
All right. I don't know if you just cut out after making a loud noise. I don't know if we missed your bit.
My noise canceled out my maniacal laughing.
Okay. We're making fun of Kang's laugh again. Got it. Got the bit. Good job. Folks, we had to talk about who won last week. And the issues last week, if you'll recall, were edgy depression Discord statuses, recruiting for Call of Duty, putting in your 2 weeks, mismanagement, and believing the hype. And the winning issue with the 2 votes, the only 2 votes cast of the night, is mismanagement. Raging Gingy. Congratulations on winning.
Fuck that, I've been on a Final Fantasy kick.
I almost bought Final Fantasy X, but I bought Persona 4 instead. And so far I don't think I regret it. Persona 4 has been fun.
I look forward to getting into Final Fantasy 16 because I snagged that shit when it was on sale for $30.
Didn't that game come out like weeks
Last
ago?
year.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're just gonna move on from how terrible my perception of time is, and talk about who's gonna go first, and who would that be? But Mo Diggity.
I specifically, before the show, asked you not to get first, so I can because my fucking mouth is full of fucking Whopper right now. Because I forgot that I was doing a show.
What foolish shenanigans I've gotten into. What a wacky thing I've done this time, folks.
Oh, goddamn. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's do a little bit of trolling.
we do a little trolling.
We do a little bit of trolling. If you don't go first, Mo, it's going to be a bloodbath. Oh my god. Did you hear him? He said bloodbath. He's going to jet 6 all of us. Oh god.
There's going to be huge consequences if you don't go first, Mo Diggity.
Shut the fuck up, Trump.
I am already fucking so goddamn sick of the fucking election year bullshit. Like, don't want to go through it, don't want to deal with it, can't deal with it, but we are. So anyway, but that's not really my issue here. My issue is this, right? So okay, say you haven't had a good job in a while, and you're like, all right, I can't wait, this job seems really promising. And then like a month into it, you start hearing rumors about problems with the job, and now everyone's freaking out. My issue is job security. All right? So get this, right? The last like a couple of weeks have been like kind of rough over at the plant I work at.
Wait, so is the
And
issue job security or lack of job security?
well, it's not quite a lack of job security yet. Right now, it's just like rumors and fretting about. So I'm just saying job security.
Uncertain job security.
All right, thank you, Riley. All right, fuck it. Well, Riley
Because
is
that
naming
makes
all
it
of our
seem like
issues.
job security is an issue, which it's not. You want to have job security.
All right. Uncertain job security, okay? Or job security uncertainty. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
No, make job security issue. Yeah, Mo. If you don't fucking pick up the pace at the dildo factory, your ass is grass, homeboy.
I mean,
That's
like,
right.
dude,
You
they got me.
get quite stiffed on the job.
No, well, I
Ah.
can fit 3 of them right now. I'm going for the record, but that's not really the point. The point is this. So,
The point is to have fun.
yes, the point is to enjoy your job and to love what you do. Because if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
And Mo Diggity has worked several days of his life in the past.
Oh yeah, in the dildo factory, trying to break that record.
In the dildo
But anyway,
mines. Working
yes,
hard.
in the dildo by just mining for silicon and cock.
Days since workplace accident 0.
I was like, remember, everyone, don't come on the job. Coming on the job constitutes as sexual harassment. If you make someone come on the job, that's definitely sexual harassment. And we're going to have such an HR meeting. You have no idea.
Well, Mo, I hope sincerely for your sake you don't get sacked.
I might, well, in this case, I might get bagged. Badooch. Anyway.
Way to
So,
keep your eyes on the balls. I mean, sorry.
Prize. I'm going to just chill here in the 12 inches or less. I mean items lane here. Anyway. All right, I made Riley laugh.
We're making Mo the head of this episode.
Head.
Yeah, Mo, this is the Mo takeover.
Yes, the take over.
We won't keep these jokes private anymore.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so I'm sitting in the smoking section and people are like, man, they're sending a ton of people fucking home because the plant managers fucked up and didn't order enough packaging or resin for the plastic production or this or that, right? And now everyone's kind of freaking out about it because this plant is doing really well, but the one I work for has plants worldwide. And they've started shutting down fucking locations worldwide because of lockdown, right? It's all the bullshit stemming from lockdown and how like corporations, especially like ones that rely heavily on transportation, supply chains, all that stuff. Well, we're directly into the supply chain, right? We're the ones that make your bags and your products to bag your groceries and all that yada yada. Well, stores left and right across the country are laying off people by the fucking ton, and they're closing down shops left and right. For example, hell, I'll give you 2 examples: Dollar Tree and Dollar General. They're set to close 1,000 stores nationwide. All across the nation this year, and we do contracts for them because we do the bags for them, right? And now we're running out of contract gig work with them because they're shutting the shit out of their fucking stores. And so now people are being sent home because there's no way to man a line that's not running. That's just a waste of resources. And all the oldsters, like the people who trained me and talked to me and all that, is like, yeah, I remember it was much worse than this, but this is what it looked like when it got bad. And they start recounting tales about management having to sack half of the fucking staff here at the plant. Now, I work at warehouse, so we're pretty much fireproof, right? like they can't really fire the forklift drivers because you need stuff. You need people to go get your shit, go pick up all your garbage, your trash, your plastic scrap, and yada yada blah blah, and to load and unload the trucks and deal with the trucks coming in back and forth. And people have been sharing articles with me in the smoking section, and at lunch and all that, and then I'll just hear like the operators and repair guys talk, and they're talking about yeah man, I remember when it was this bad the last time, like a bunch of people got fired and all that, and then people start talking about the other plants across the nation, some across the world, closing down because none of them are meeting any kind of quota whatsoever. So it's kind of freaking me out a little bit because I just got this fucking job. And I was talking to Paul about this last night when he came over and did laundry over at my place. And he goes, I tell him, it'd be really fucked up if I got this job in December and the plant starts shutting down. And he starts fucking laughing, that nervous laugh, because he's only been there 3.5 months and I've only been there 2.5. So, like, his ass is on the fucking line just as much as mine is. And,
Oh, you and Paul work at the same place now?
yeah. Well, we do. It used to be me, Paul, and my brother, but my brother fucked around and found out, and they shit-canned his ass for that. But anyway, yada yada. The process of fixing a line requires essentially, put some duct tape over the wound, and just go from there. Maybe even Gorilla or super glue the shit out of it, and we won't have any problems, right? Well, they've been doing that for years now, and the lines are starting to go, please fucking fix me. You have the money. Fucking order the goddamn part and fucking fix me, or else it just pukes up a shit ton of scrap. And then all the line operators are like, I don't understand why this line's producing so much scrap. I'm going to get yelled at because I did over scrap quota today. Blah, blah, blah.
Man, what a terrible boss. His fucking lines were possessed by demons and started talking and asked them to fix them, and they didn't listen.
They started puking up scrap. They're like, I don't like this at all. No more duct tape. Blah. And so, like I'll give you an example of what I mean by that. We only had 1.5 sections running. I think I had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 lines. Not counting the ones, the extruders that make the big ass fucking plastic rolls that we use for, like, stuff and things. And to be as vague as I possibly can, I work at a plastics plant that makes the fucking bags that or trash bags. That's an even better example because we have a ton of contracts where we make trash bags for Walmart, Albertsons, and HEB and Family Dollar. So anyway, yada yada. Those lines were the only ones running, and because they're so shoddily repaired constantly, weekly, today I made over 3,000 something pounds worth of fucking scrap, or I recorded 3,000 plus pounds of scrap. And on a good regular day when the machines are running, you're looking at maybe like 1,000, 1,500 at most, right? Well, I've only had a handful of like 1,000-pound scrap days, right? And it's been just fucking amazing. And on top of all this, the shit cherry on the shit sundae here is our recycling department. We call it Remill. That takes all of our scrap, puts it in a department, puts it through a machine. It makes machine magic, and it turns it into pellets. And that's what we use. We call that resin, and we use that resin to make more product for the bags and the contracts and stuff. So we're all like very, very, almost like 80 to 90% self-sustained, right? Well, that shit broke the fuck down about a week and a half ago, and they've been waiting for a part from China to get there so they can fix the fucking machine. And it's just taken forever and ever, and people are starting to want to quit now. And now I think my plant's, not so much my job, but right now my plant's in trouble, it seems. And I just fucking got this gig, man, and I haven't heard anything officially yet, but we just got a new plant manager. They want us all to come in tomorrow a half hour fucking early so we could jerk each other off and go, it's a town hall meeting. We can speak our mind. And it's early.
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
early in
no,
the
not
morning,
town
and no one.
hall.
Yeah, it's early in the morning, and no one gives a shit. So except the fucking the fucking Karens. Like, I keep seeing some of you forklift drivers not putting your forks down when you fucking get off of there. Like, shut up, bitch. Fucking mind your own goddamn line, motherfucker. There's so many. The problem, one of the very few issues I actually have with my job is that we have something of a rat culture where we're encouraged to report safety violations. Translation, to rat out your fellow fucking coworker and be a fucking little snitch bitch Karen motherfucker. And I hate that shit.
OSHA. All my homies hate OSHA.
Yeah, all my homies hate OSHA. What? You know, fun little OSHA fact. OSHA dropped the requirement for most plant jobs and warehouse and factory places to test for marijuana. So you really don't have to worry. So if you're a pothead listening to this, you can go work at that factory, plant, or warehouse now. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to fucking test for pot. And if you get hurt on the job right now, they legally do not have to test for pot. So if you get hurt, you can report it and not just go, oh, I'm okay, and you have half a tendon hanging off your fucking finger, off your arm and shit, you know?
It seems so wacky that almost any job tests for pot, because I feel like you lose like 90% of your potential employee base at that point.
Well, not to get too conspiratorial, but really is sort of a conspiracy against potheads since the 70s and stuff. To get back at, you know, the Nixonites and all that, the Reagan Republicans and all that back in those days, the 70s and 80s and 90s. It's really just a conspiracy to make sure that a segment of the population who enjoys a fun little substance doesn't get gainful employment, so their little fucking toadies, their little stooges in the media can go, look, what would we tell you? Potheads are useless. They don't want to work or have jobs. But anyway, rant over. That's pretty much my issue right now is uncertain job security uncertainty. You know, because this is a pretty good job, and I really like it a whole lot. I enjoy being on a forklift, and I don't like standing or for 12 hours at a time. I can stand for a while, but 12 hours is just fucking brutal on the legs and knees and everything. Even if you're fit, it starts to get to you, right? And so, yeah, that's welcome to Biden's America. Well, Biden, Obama's, Trump's, and Bush's, and Clinton's, just all their America. It's just like you really when you work a blue collar manual labor, like your traditional American manual labor type job, you really do get a sense of how big the guns pointed at you are from your corporation, the business you work at. Most times, maybe 6 out of 10 times, I'll be generous and not so nihilistic and pessimistic and yada yada. And the guns that are constantly aimed at you by government, because they want to just deep dive into your bank account, into your taxes, into your paycheck, and just take as absolute much as they can. And you have people like Bernie Sanders, who's like, hey, let's introduce a 32-hour work week with no loss of pay. It was like, well, that's a a nice little happy hippy dippy idea, but what about the rest of us that work fucking 12s, you know? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's kind of fucked up, and regular working class Americans are constantly losing their shit because of this stuff. Anyway, so that's my issue, is job security uncertainty.
Just remember, Riley, when you go to your polling place, you are directly inflicting harm upon Mo Diggity. Just remember, you did this to him.
Okay, I voted for this. Got it.
You
got
voted for this. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You
Riley.
voted for this.
it.
You are stealing food from the mouths of Mo's children every time you go vote, Riley.
Yes, all my children.
All
The
of
food right out of their
Modigli's
mouths,
children.
Riley.
How could I let Mo Diggity's children starve?
Why you letting me starve, Riley? I'm Mo's little 10-year-old. Why? The motherfucker from General Mills told us all to eat fucking cereal for dinner. No, I mean goddamn cornflakes and just,
I
why?
eat cornflakes
to
all the
tell your
time, but I
kids,
can't
Mo.
jerk off.
You need to tell your kids, Mo, to dress as dirty as possible. We'll go stand out in front of Riley's front door. One of us will climb on this fucking roof and aim a hose to make it look like it's fucking raining. You know, make 'em have-
I do like the Dickensian sort of look that I would love to implement, with my children to get at Riley. It's like, oh, you fucking Tulsa or wanker, and just fucking throw like horse shit at him. Even though, you probably be hard pressed to find horse shit nowadays.
Do you know
Just
that
ask any politician.
Badooch.
Damn it.
Do you know that
Ugh.
cornflakes were invented to stop people from jerking off? What was the plan?
Why
No.
they've been pretty flaky.
Isn't that graham crackers, or did they invent those both for the same purpose?
Maybe graham crackers were also invented for that purpose, but I know cornflakes were.
I distinctly remember graham crackers being invented to prevent kids from masturbating.
That's so fucking weird.
You see, cornflakes would not. I would not rather have cornflakes than masturbate. I might rather have
fuck is
graham
this show
crackers
right now?
than masturbate.
I wonder what cereal makes
Thinking
you
we
want to
talk about our
masturbate
dicks
even more.
sometimes, okay? We're not 13 anymore. I know you do a gamer podcast, and you're like, "Ew, gross, ooh." But sometimes we talk about our dicks on this show, Gingy. Okay, this is a X-rated program.
Really, it's just a dude bro show.
Yeah, we got rid of the women, so now it's a dude bro show.
Oh yeah, we sure fucking did, huh?
Yeah.
Just a show for the guys. Men. Cracking
Oh,
open
yeah.
a couple of Bud Lights with the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, job security uncertainty is a pretty good one, Mo. Good job.
Good issue.
Proud
Big
of you.
issue.
Gingy,
Oh, fuck.
A Moo Grande issue.
what do you got for us, Gingy?
Honestly, I'm a bit scatterbrained, so I have like 3 mini issues. I'm trying to come up with ways to make them longer. Maybe save me for the next person.
Well, shit, Jetbat has to go last, and I don't know what issue I'm doing yet. I'm still
God,
thinking.
what the fuck is this show tonight? Jesus.
Fuck you, that's mine. Okay,
Riley,
alright,
you're an
here-
excellent 10 out of 10 showrunner.
Thank you. Listen, I do this all the time, and it's never failed me once. I'm so good at just like being here and then just coming
You know
up with an issue
I
on
got
the
a good one.
fly.
I got a good one.
Okay.
Now that I'm coming up with on the fly. Because I'm looking at something now, and it gave me a potential issue to talk about, but it's a very sad, depressing issue, and at best, I can come up with like 5 minutes of it.
Well, Gingy, you're going for 15 in the future, but
Well,
go ahead.
No, I'll save that sad issue for another time. But what my issue this week is stolen content.
Now, what do you mean by this?
Well, multitude of different ways, right? I guess first and foremost, I've been playing. Yeah, I'm gonna be given some shit from this, but I've been playing a mobile game called Bloodline, and it's one of those gacha style like pixel RPG games.
Yeah.
And it's this particular game is made by Crunchyroll, and they have straight up ripped the sound bits from Brave Frontier. Like it is the exact same fucking thing, exact same noise, same flick mechanic to activate the unit special abilities.
I can confirm exactly what you're talking about because occasionally I'll go through like a mood where I'm super into mobile gaming, right? And a lot of the ones you'll see commercials for are direct descendants of like a every zombie game on a mobile device you've played. Just save your look at the people who made it, and then realize that the game that they made 3 games ago is exactly the same as the one before the one you're playing right now. They just reskinned the shit out of it. Like, I've played the same zombie game like 4 times over the past like 2.5 years. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird for me in a sense, specifically with Bloodline, because I'm still very brokenhearted over fucking Brave Frontier shutting down, and there's still no real progress for that fan project either. Like, there's not going to be a playable version for that for a very long time, and even then, there's no guarantee that Aleem, which is the owner of the Brave Frontier IP, that they're not going to shut that shit down. In which case, they probably will. So it's like, it's nice to hear those sounds, but at the same point, it also makes me horrifically sad because, it's my shit. My game, I miss playing it. But also, and the bigger part of the stolen content, as you know, I'm laying down for bed, right? Just watching Facebook Reels because I don't want to download fucking TikTok. It's fucking stupid. So I'll just scroll through.
I succumbed to that a few months ago, Gingy. You will too someday.
I will not. I most assure you I will not.
Okay.
So I'll either scroll through YouTube.
Gingy, if you asked me that a year ago, I would have also assured you that I was never going to download TikTok. But I did do it.
Okay, then ask me a year from now. Okay, so March 18th, 2025. Ask me again if I've downloaded fucking TikTok.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Fucking put this in the goddamn show notes. I'm not downloading it, but I'll either go, fall down the rabbit hole of like YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels, and I follow some content creators that are actually pretty fucking funny. But I have noticed more often than not that there are spoof accounts of them now. That either their names for the account are the same but add in a couple of extra characters, or they're an account that's so blatantly different that they're just uploading others' contents without credit or collaborating, I guess, split screen, reacting, whatever you call that.
So these are Facebook Reels, correct?
I've also seen that for YouTube as well, where they are not the original creators' accounts that are posting these videos.
Yeah, that's the specifically with Facebook Reels though, and YouTube as it applies to YouTube Shorts. What kind of content are we talking about? Because like people can clip stuff and upload it.
Well, sure, and I can understand that. But it's like a bunch of comedy people. Like, do you know who Chris is? She does like Riely and Janet and fucking Misha and Sergey.
I've never been done by anyone named Chris, and I've never heard of any of those other people.
Well, there are characters that she does.
Oh, okay. She does characters. Gotcha.
Yeah. So like she's fucking funny. I've been following her for years, and I've been seeing a lot of fake fan accounts that repost her content. Like you're stealing content to try to earn revenue that is rightfully not yours, or you will try to
who's
scam.
This person, Gingy? I want to steal some of her content live. I need to know who this person is and what they're about.
Do you want me to? I'll find you. I'll find you a Facebook reel and I send it to you over Facebook.
Well, Gingy, the key part you're missing here is that I'm sure all of these people reposting content in the description of said content put the phrase "no copyright intended," so then it's legal and moral.
No copyright intended. I am a black teenager.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if they put that little bumper
Goddamn.
sticker, it's fine then. No copyright intended.
No, don't worry about it. I only sucked like 8 dicks and I'm a dude, alright? I said no homo after every one of them.
Yeah, if you suck, no matter how many dicks you suck, you just have to say no homo after.
Yeah, and as long as the penis is feminine, then it's really
if
no
the
big
balls
deal.
touch, though, you're done. It's over.
If you forget to say no homo, you can also say fucking slayer. Takes the gay automatically out of any situation.
Also, if you're wearing socks, you're good.
I fucking hate
Can we
that
also
shit. And take your
make some
socks off.
unspoken rule that you are a special kind of fucking monster if you wear socks with sandals?
No.
It's disgusting, and you should be
It's a
set
very
on
Florida
fire.
take. There's no worse look on a man than only wearing a shirt. Like if you're fully naked but you're just wearing a shirt, that's like the worst look on a man. It's like so vaguely threatening.
You see, on a woman, that's a great look. On a man, I don't know. You might be right about that. Just straight Donald Duck in it.
Shirt cocking it.
Sometimes you can be banging and like you forget to take your socks off, and it's just weird to be like fully naked but your socks are on while you're banging.
That I would never do. I hate having socks on. I take socks off at the first opportunity available at all times. Never would this occur for me.
But yeah, stolen content sounds like a big issue.
We're allowed to go a little off topic, Jetbat. We have a whole podcast to fill. We can.
Amazing.
we
What a
should
show,
throw a little
folks.
bit. What a show. What a show. But you said stolen content, and I thought we were about to get into the is React content stolen content debate. I thought you were going for a much more
No, not that. I'm talking like not even doing reacting, just straight up. Like, for example, like let's just say I decide to audio rip this entire podcast, and I am not associated with you in any way, shape, or form, and I post it as an episode of my random ass podcast, and I claim credit for the entire thing.
That would be bad if you did that.
That's what I'm saying. That is the issue.
That's what they're doing. Okay.
They're not doing reacting. They're not like have their face and then they're trying not to laugh or whatever to the reel. No, it's straight up stolen content. So it's like at this point there are so many fake accounts, you don't even know if you're following the real fucking creator or not.
That is super lame.
Totally unrelated question. Hey Riley, can you send me the full edited MP3 of this episode after it's done?
Just okay. I got an audio rip for you, Jet. I got you, buddy.
Damn
it. Bet. Thanks, homie.
I also, by the way, have a nice seasonal song for you that I can send your way.
No, don't send him that. Don't send him
that. Yeah. Pirated Riley content. Let's go.
See, there we go. I can put that song up on fucking Spotify.
Yeah, this is stolen content. What you're doing with my song, stolen content.
Hey, no copyright, so it's okay.
No copyright,
intended.
God damn it. Can we copy strike Raging Gingy?
And do it, and I'll disappear from the fucking internet, and you'll never see me again.
Kill him.
No, that bitch was so annoying, man.
Fucking
Burn the
knew it.
ginger at the stake, folks.
God, maybe I should do e-horse as my fucking issue. No, I can't do it. I gotta come locked and loaded for that.
Love e-horse.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Riley? E-horse. Oh, they're so infuriating.
But they're so titillating.
Despicable. Fucking despicable. Are you gonna do your issue?
Shit, man. You know, one of the hardest parts of doing this show every week is really, really buckling down and thinking of a good...
Okay, I gotta interject here. Riley, you're the fucking showrunner. This is quite literally your show. It should be the easiest, it should be the easiest for you, of all people, to come up with a stupid issue.
Yeah, and usually it is pretty easy. Usually my brain will have been like, "Oh,
You've had all
this-
day. I've got 4 in the back of my head right now.
well, give me one, and then I'll take it and do it for myself."
All right. Fucking hemorrhoids. You ever had hemorrhoids?
Never had those.
Fuck.
No experience with that.
No, it fucking
Jesus.
sucks. And I work a sit down job, and like I was when I was doing the poopy before the show, I like wiped myself, and then I looked down. I was like, Jesus fuck! Why is my fucking toilet paper look like a period rag? And so
Fuck.
and then I did the exploratory wipe on the butthole, and nothing, right? Because I know how to wipe, and I'm a gentleman. There's my underwear is not dirty. But then I get to the side, and I feel like, and it fucking comes in there. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, because I have a fucking sit down job, and oh man, fucking roids are the fucking worst, bro. Like this is a little baby one right now. But it kind of freaked me out because, if your butthole is bleeding, you need to go to the doctor, like, do your fucking doctor's appointment thingy.
Remember earlier when
Possibly.
Gingy was
Fuck the
grossed out by
doctor.
what was going on the show, and I negged him for speaking out about it? I would like to apologize for that, because Jesus Christ, man, come on. So
Hemorrhoids are
gross.
the hemorrhoids are so conceptually terrifying because just the notion of your asshole falling out, losing your asshole is
Ah.
horrific.
Oh, man, dude,
You
I've had a
like you
couple...
have to fart, and now you feel like, hey, what's this rope coming out of my ass?
Dude, I've had a couple of nightmares when I was a youngin'. Just like my asshole just like blowing the fuck out like a chick's will sometimes when they're pregnant and they're giving birth. Dude,
Jesus.
I had nightmares about that because like what do you do in that situation? Well, besides go to the doctor.
Most people have nightmares about their teeth falling out. Most fucking nightmares about his asshole falling out.
Oh, I've had a couple of nightmares about my teeth falling out when I was a kid.
All right, Riley, do that issue.
My asshole falling out?
Do that. Losing your asshole.
You see, what's funny is
Losing my
you guys aren't gonna
butthole.
believe me, but why would I self-report this if it weren't true? Because it's such a silly thing to admit to. For about a minute, I had an issue, and then Mo started talking about assholes falling off, and I forgot what the issue was. I was so distracted by assholes falling off and hemorrhoid
Specifically me
situation.
talking about my asshole. Oh, God.
Yeah, I was so engrossed in your talk about your asshole.
You're
that
really
I
looking forward to Pride Month
simply-
this year, aren't you?
simply could not even think.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Here's your issue, Riley. It's weed-induced short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
You know what?
A little dab will do ya.
Yes, Jetbat. Unironically, oh my god, this is. How have I not already done this? Weed-induced short-term memory loss. That is the issue of the night, folks. Jetbat is a fucking genius. Listen, this is one of the biggest plagues on our world, okay? Weed is the fucking nectar that keeps us going in this dark, cruel fucking world. It keeps us fucking keeps the fucking blood pumping when it just doesn't want to pump anymore because there's nothing but darkness and despair to be had. And I just want to enjoy that nectar of life without it affecting me. And I've become better and better at curbing my behavior while under the influence of this drug, so I can continue to be an internet comedian without all my friends yelling at me for getting high on the podcast all the time. But the one thing that I can never shake, no matter how hard I try to be mindful of it, is the fucking weed-induced short-term memory loss. I swear to God, I figured out the meaning of life one day. Like, I had a thought that I knew I had that thought, and I retained the fact that thought that I had was extremely important and life-changing. But I forgot what that thought was. And that will torture me until the day I die. Because I
Riley,
know
I
it
sent
was
it to
something
you.
real.
I sent
What did you
that
send to
reel
me?
of Call Me Chris. Fucking stupid. Facebook was being dumb, so I found it more quickly using Google.
Okay, why? We'll look at Call Me Chris later. Somebody remind me of that. But shit, what was I gonna say? Yes, okay, we didn't do. See, Exhibit A. We just witnessed it live. It's such an important issue that we're witnessing it happen right now, live on the show.
What?
Honestly,
Weed influence short-term memory loss.
yeah, it's fucking terrible, man. It's the one thing. If I could just kick that, then nobody would even know that I'm high. Because I'm already weird. That's an advantage I have, is that I'm already weird. So me being weird is not a strange occurrence. I simply need to not be a fucking goofball and not fucking forget everything, which I can't do. It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting to lose a thought. I'm such a like curious guy. But like if I think something and I can't remember what I thought, it will just eat at me because I'm like, what was that though? I want to know. Fuck, I had a thought and now I can't get it. What was it?
That's something that everyone does. You're just gonna have to learn to accept that you're gonna have something fucking profound multiple times throughout your life, probably multiple times throughout this month, and you are going to space the fuck out on it, and it just doesn't matter.
And the
Sucks,
problem
bro.
too, the issue too, is that Riley's phone has like the same processing power as like a snail. So
Yeah.
if you think of something and you want to pull it out and write it down, it takes about 2 hours for you to open the Notes app.
Correct. It really does. I have like frantically written things down before. I'm like, I know I'm gonna fucking forget this, so I don't write this down right now. Fuck, shit, I gotta go. Come on.
Really,
Most
you have to become the notepad and paper guy. You have to have a pencil behind your ear at all times.
More recently, I think that's just been when I remember anything about my dreams, I scramble to write it down because I'm always so curious what's going on there, and I can never remember them anymore.
Oh, are you doing like a dream journal thing?
No, it's just if I can actually remember what my dream is, I try to like write down some details so I can look back later and be like, yeah, that was that dream. So I don't forget all of my dreams forever all of the time.
When
I
I
think
was a very horny teenager, I got really interested in lucid
Dream
dreaming.
journal.
And one of the things they recommend to get better at lucid dreaming, which is when you become aware that you're in a dream and you can control it, they recommend you keep a dream journal and you get better at noticing when you're in a dream and remembering your dreams. Because while you may have a lucid dream, you might not remember it. So if you get better at remembering your dreams, it's more likely you'll get lucid dreams. Because my goal as a horny teenager was to have lucid dreams where I bang all the women in my dreams and commit horrific crimes.
Shout out to my secondary issue for the night, my internet company. Uh, welcome.
in the ISP, what?
And funnily enough, folks, guess what? I don't remember what I was talking about.
You were actually talking about not being able to remember what you're talking about, and you and Jet started going back and forth about a dream journal, possibility of a dream.
Yes. So I guess that's kind of what I'm doing, but I don't remember my dreams most of the time. If I actually had like a set aside like night to night dream journal, just like most nights would just be like, shit, man, I don't know. Some stuff happened, probably.
Once I discovered pornography, I became very quickly disinterested in dream journaling.
It's
That
like,
makes sense.
I can write down my dreams, or I can fucking check out tits. Like, yeah, I'm going to look up the boobies.
Well, a lot of the dreams I remember are about tits, or maybe not about tits, but feature tits. So,
Bro, the worst part about sex dreams is that like as soon as you get into it and like you're about to do the sex, you get so excited you fucking wake up.
that literally happens to me every time. I swear to fucking God. I've admitted to this a couple times. I don't talk about it much. This might be like one of the saddest facts I could ever admit about myself.
Really
like-
sad facts. Win.
80% of the dreams I have are just like the plot of a romantic comedy film. Like that's just
Oh, I
what
can
my
picture
dreams
this.
are all the time. And it's always like right as like the big love climax is about to happen. Like the big kiss scene is when I wake up. It's really
It's like,
funny.
yeah, there's a lot of fucked up dreams where you're like, oh yeah, I finally found a chick. Hey, we have 2 kids. Like, life is pretty good. I'm in like a little town with like a good neighborhood. I talk to all my neighbors. I'm not freaked out. Life is do 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 do. That's the sound of that's what hell sounds like. I am thoroughly convinced that the devil himself made alarm clocks just to torture humanity.
I've definitely had that sort of dream where like I'm in a state where like life is good. Like I've gone through some sort of character arc of some sort that has put me in a good position. I'm just like, life from here is piece of cake, and then the alarm in the real world goes off, and I realize that it's all still nothing.
I hate it when I have like like not a nightmare but a bad dream and I wake up sad but I'm fucking throbbing hard. Like, dude, this is so fucking confusing. Like I got like fucking like some serious morning wood from like a shitty dream where, like the typical one, all your friends and families die and you're alone. Like, why did I wake up hard as shit? Oh wow, my
Ew.
subconscious telling me something? Kill all your friends and your family. You'll be happy when you're alone. Duh, 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 duh.
You might not be happy, but at least you'll be horny.
You could be horny or you could be happy.
I mean,
You
maybe it's a
can't
more
be
specific
both.
message. Like Mo Diggity, I'm sure. Now imagine this. Let's say hypothetically, an extremely hot 10 out of 10 woman murdered your entire family and then wanted to have sex with you.
Well, does she tell me before or after?
Before. She's like, Mo Diggity, the one who murdered all your family, you can stop looking. It's me. I did that.
Here's pictures. Here's pictures of me doing it.
Pictures of me doing it. Now, I am an extremely beautiful woman, and I would like to have sex with you, Mo Diggity, and not kill you. There will be no killing of you, but I've killed your family.
Well, first off, if she says it like that, that's like a 0 fucking Riz factor. My dick is already flaccid.
No, this is just me
Secondly,
explaining the scenario. She says it a lot sexier than what I'm saying.
oh, okay. So it's not exactly those sequence of words in that order then.
Yes, it's that, but imagine that if it was sexy and from a hot girl.
I probably would just think, man, this bitch is fucking crazy, but, and of course she's lying. Well, no, wait, does she show me pictures?
She shows you pictures.
Fuck.
You know.
Oh, all right. God damn, this is actually kind of a tough one here. I mean, it's like a chick that I'm into, right? Like, like my dream, like body type.
Yeah, you're dream chick. Dream 10 out of 10 for you, Mo Diggity.
Oh, man. Fuck. Because, like, oh, man, there was this, like, 10 out of 10 dream babe chick who I was convinced wanted to fuck me at Ren Fair, but her goddamn boyfriend showed up and fucked up the mood. And dude, I don't know what it is, but Italian women and married women seem to have like a real fucking thing for me. I think married women sort of look at me and go, oh my God, if I fuck this loser, this is going to really piss off my husband. So, I got my loserity, my loserdidity, loserousness.
You have the black teenager bonus in dating. Where you
black teenager bonus.
A bonus you provide is pissing off the other person.
Oh yeah, I am convinced like a couple of chicks banged me just to get back at their like significant
like a chick
other.
dating a black guy to get back at her dad is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I was like, well, you hate N-words, Dad? Well, here's 5 of them. What's up, Dad? Like, but I think
Jesus.
like I think that I have been revenge lay at least once or twice.
I need to set up a soundboard now just so I can have Mo Diggity saying that on the soundboard.
Oh, I think I've been a revenge lay once or twice.
No, before that, I forgot what it was already because
it was your impression of a young man, Mo.
Yes, yeah.
Young military age male.
Oh God. See, I was thinking I was a chick. I didn't know it was gonna like get that deep in the detail there. I was not prepared. Anyway, I think I never answered the question, huh?
Yeah, answer the fucking
Uh,
question, Mo.
Does she threaten to cut my dick off or anything?
No. You have a guarantee that you will not receive any harm. You are coming out of this unscathed, just minus a family.
Oh, okay, but like afterwards, I'm fine, right?
Yeah, she's never coming back for you. You're good. You're not gonna die.
Okay,
No matter what you
I would
choose, you're
bang
not
her. I
gonna
think I'd
die.
do it.
Okay.
I think so.
What is it? What does he have left to lose after that? He's not going to lose
Yeah,
another
because
family.
this bitch is probably lying too. She's probably going to fucking like praying mantis my ass after we get done either or in the middle of banging. So that's what I'm thinking. So
This is the problem with most side
go out with
gaming.
a
He just
bang.
he refuses to accept the terms of a hypothetical. Like she's like, no, the bitch is probably lying. No, because I said
Well, no,
she's not.
that's just
part
what
of
I'm
the.
thinking, though. But that's what I would be thinking in the back of my head. I was like, this bitch is lying. She's going to kill me. Well, I'm kind of in a room and she's blocking the doorway. I might as well try and fuck my way out. I mean, I like horror movies, and they fuck themselves out of situations all the time.
Maybe you can give her an
I
orgasm.
mean, probably
and
not in
extract
the
her
horror
so you
movie
can
called
escape.
Teeth. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that one.
We've talked all
Jesus.
about Teeth. We need to review Teeth on the movie review show. That needs to happen, and it needs to
I mean,
happen
Riley,
soon.
I'm surprised at this point, and I'm fucking making myself fucking remember it. We need to review Velocipaster.
You know how many times we've talked about doing that? Jesus fucking Christ, we really do.
Sometimes you eat the pussy, and sometimes the pussy eats you.
No, it's legitimately a priest that gains the ability to turn into a fucking dinosaur, and a prostitute of all people convinces the priest to use that ability to fight crime.
Okay, I gotta do this fucking episode with you. I simply have to see that. I have
I'm
to
in for
see that.
this.
All right,
Yeah,
Riley, lock it in.
Are you
There's
boys busy Wednesday night? You want to knock this out this week?
Wednesday night. I'm actually off, so but we gotta talk about it from start to finish. We can't we can kind of casually go back and forth throughout the movie, but
Mo
if we're
Diggity,
talking,
if you wanna do that, take notes.
no,
That's
you
how
fucking
make us
take
do
notes.
that.
This is your show. You're the fucking showrunner.
Yeah,
That's
it's
yeah,
my
exactly.
show.
fucking
I'm the
job.
showrunner, and when I'm running the show, we just kind of talk about the movie as we see fit. If you want it to go in order, you fucking make it go in order, bitch.
Okay, you know what?
Fuck you guys. I'll take notes. I'll watch it tomorrow. Fuck you
Oh
guys.
shit! Jetbat started us for the Velocipaster review.
I'll find a link to watch it online. I got you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, hit me up because I'll watch it tomorrow or on Wednesday. But yeah, anyway, I'm totally
Well, folks,
talking
you can
over
look
people's
forward to
shit.
that on Tuesday if it actually happens.
Oh,
So,
man,
On Wednesday. Record on Wednesday.
let me real
Oh,
quick give you
Yeah, we're
guys
recording
a
it on Wednesday.
synopsis
Tuesday's when it comes out.
to this movie, right?
What with the movie?
Oh, I'm just going to give you the synopsis for Velocipaster.
Oh, the official synopsis. Okay,
Yep.
hit us with it.
So here it is. After losing his parents, a priest travels to China where he inherits a mysterious ability that allows him to turn into a dinosaur. At first horrified by this new power, a hooker convinces him to use it to fight crime and ninjas.
I feel like the
Crime
Power Rangers
and
theme song
ninjas.
should be playing during this.
Not just crime, not just ninjas. Crime and ninja. That's how you know he's a real tough guy.
Have you ever seen the Chicken Attack music video on YouTube?
Chicken Attack music video?
Yeah, he's like, watch your back before it fades to black. They might be harmless, but they'll kick your non-chicken ass. You've never fucking seen that?
No.
Oh my god, bro! You gotta watch it. Chicken Attack. Watch
it.
the music video. It's
Yeah, I
fucking
found it.
amazing.
What, Chicken Attack? You all
No,
immediately found?
Velocipaster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's fucking cool, man. It's really really good. his chicken turns into a ninja, and he just fights like the crime that's the robbery that's happening.
Okay,
Holy
this looks
shit!
sick.
Call me Chris. Call me Chris is dating fucking Oompaville. I know that guy.
What, do you know him personally?
No, I've heard of him. I don't know him, obviously, but I'm surprised that this random girl who does characters that Gingy follows is dating
Dude, Chris
this guy
is
who
fun.
I know.
Like, she does a lot of skits, and I
Can
can
you
relate
find me a
to
clip of her on
a few of them.
YouTube? Because I don't think I can download a Facebook reel as an MP3.
I can
Have
try.
any-
The no
I'm on her
guarantee.
YouTube channel, but she makes like YouTube videos and shit. I'm looking for a clip of her just doing her character or something.
Have any of you watched The Amazing Digital Circus yet?
No,
That was
I keep
great.
hearing about that. What is
Dude,
it?
oh,
Good?
okay. It looks like a
You get your Clissy fix.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
good.
definitely gonna
Oh,
fucking
good.
scratch that itch. But you know that your perverted degeneracy aside, I wasn't really interested in it at first because like it just blew up, and then the fan base and the memes I thought were ultra annoying. And I saw like porn of Pomni, one of the head characters, lead characters. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm done with it. But just on a whim, I just decided to check out this little pilot show. It's fucking good. Like it uses the Unreal Engine, and I think Blender and all those popular 3D modeling graphic programs. Like Jet, I think you're working with a couple of them right now, actually.
Yeah, man. It was probably done in Blender. It looks phenomenal. Just the animation is pristine.
Yeah, it's by this YouTube channel called Glitch, and I think it's something works. You know what? Hold on, because
Yeah, it's glitch.
yeah, Glitch and the creator of the Amazing Digital Circus and Murder Drones.
Hold on, Gingy. Can I read you an excerpt from the Velocipaster Wikipedia that I think you might find interesting?
What is that?
Production on the Velocipaster 2 wrapped on October 4th, 2023.
Oh my god!
This is 1 year after the completed Kickstarter where the team raised $118,000. Wow. There was no release date, blah, 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 different director, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, there's a sequel coming. It wrapped
I
production in
fucking need this
October.
now. And he's going to Italy. Holy shit!
Velocipaster's going to Italy. All right, Jetbat, you wanna take us home with a issue here?
Yeah, man. This is an issue that I don't think Zoomers like Riely will quite be able to understand. But my issue
Okay.
is childhood FOMO.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
So when I was a kid, I would watch, a movie or play a game or something, and there was always like hints or nods to there being like prior content out there. Like for instance, I loved the movie Pokemon Forever. I was like, wow, that's great. Celebi, amazing Pokemon. Love all these Pokemon guys. They're great. But wait, it's called Pokemon Forever? Wait, so this is the fourth movie? You mean to tell me there's 3 other Pokemon movies before this that I have not seen? What the hell?
What the
How-
fuck?
Also, this is bullshit. I surfed to that fucking truck and I used strength. Where the fuck is Mew?
Some bullshit, man.
Where's that goddamn Mew? The strategy guide said.
So
Where the
there's
fuck's Mew
fucking
3?
there's 3 other fucking Pokemon movies. How the fuck am I, a 4-year-old, supposed to get access to these other 3 fucking Pokemon movies? There's no Netflix. There's no internet. Well, there's internet, but I can't just look up a fucking Pokemon movie and watch a Pokemon movie on fucking early 2000s internet. This is bullshit. And then I grew up and I'd play Mario Sunshine. It's like, oh, this is a great game. But then I look at Nintendo Power and they keep talking about like, oh, back in the old days on Nintendo 64 and original Mario was amazing. It's like, bitch, I'm 4 years old. How the fuck am I to get all this shit. You guys say it's great, but I have no means of accessing all of this old content. This is fucking bullshit. Childhood FOMO.
That is fucking bullshit. You're
You
right.
know what? You know what really freaks me out is everyone for like the longest time in like the mid '90s specifically, not the early ones, but the mid '90s and late '90s. They would all talk about Celebration Station and fucking Funko Land. And I never got to go to either one because the Houston affiliate fucking FM channel that I used to listen to, the dedicated rock channel that played the same 10 songs multiple times a day, every fucking hour, they would just pimp out those fucking commercials like fucking crazy. I'm like, dude, I really want to check out a giant arcade that also has a fucking bumper cars fucking thing with a little bit of mini golf cart and a restaurant. Like, dude, this sounds fucking amazing. I never got to go to that.
See, this is fucking bullshit because fucking Zoomer ass Riley over here. Oh, you want to go watch the entire back catalog of any fucking show or video game ever released? Just go to the internet and look it up, and it's at your fingertips in the blink of an eye.
I love
Fucking
so
bullshit,
many
man.
old things from varying years of time, and I have access to them perfectly. It's so great.
Stop. You don't get to watch cool old things anymore. No, you get the new shit, okay? You can have all this fucking new crap, okay?
I love
You
my
can
cool
have
old things, Mo, and they're
yeah.
mine.
No, they're mine.
And I can
Mine
watch them on
all
convenient
hours.
platforms like
Boo.
Netflix and
Boo
HBO
Riley, boo your
Max.
generation. Whereas Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit would say, your Jiggy generation. Sorry, I'm high as shit right now, and now I'm in a weird
yeah.
place, so I'm gonna make retarded jokes.
You're doing
way.
you're doing the Kang bit where you just make references to songs, and that's a joke that you're making.
Yeah, but I'm old, so I have fucking seasoning on them, okay? And I've met like half the bands I fucking joke about, so I also have that.
And motherfucker, if every Saturday morning I had to get up to watch Saturday morning cartoons because I had to watch the latest episode of the Kirby Right Back at You anime, if I slept in, I've never seen that episode ever fucking again. It's never going to play again. I will never know what happened in that episode, and there's no means for me to get that content.
You know what the worst part about fucking Saturday morning cartoons and those fucking afternoon cartoon shows? Like, here's how much my life sucked on that end. We would get off at the usual 3:30, right? But we didn't get home for an hour, so I only got there at 4:30. So everyone's like, "Whoa, I got home in time, and I just saw like Mega Man High Five, the Captain N Squad. They're back in a '90s the animation," and I would never get to fucking see that. I'd only get to see the one, usually like Dragon Ball Z or something at that point. But man, that was a fucking bummer. And did you know that the Ninja Turtles, the '80s Ninja Turtles show, I thought it only had like one or two episodes or one or two seasons because we never like
Why
got
did you
past
think that?
Well, no, there's actually like a couple more fucking seasons of the
There's like
old Ninja Turtles.
7, isn't there?
Well, I had no idea. Like I guess I grew out of it, but I was super disappointed. Like there's so much shit from my childhood that I've accidentally missed out on, and I'm pissed off because someone will talk about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, man, this was fucking awesome. Didn't you remember that?" No, I was at school and the stupid bus coming home. Ha ha, you suck.
Oh, you boomers and you're not being able to consume all media at all times. Ha.
Well, it's not our fault that YouTube didn't show up yet. And that was born in the 80s, like the very, very, very beginning.
Sounds like you guys were born in lay wrong generation.
Yeah, that's really the core. That's the core of my issue. Fuck Riley. Fuck Zoomers. You stupid kids don't know how good you have it.
I know exactly how good I have it, and I love every second of it.
And none of you learn a goddamn thing either. You have the world at your fingertips, and your generation's just dumb as fuck. I swear to God.
I'm smart.
Yes, you are SMRT. All right.
Smart.
Hi, I'm so smart. Hi, I'm so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. This is one of my favorite fucking Homer fucking references. Well, Homer quotes.
Easy there, Carl Hamburger, with your fucking Simpsons drops.
Rattlesnakes, nature's quitters.
Remember the part in The Simpsons where Homer is absurdly obese and he's like 200 pounds?
Oh yeah, the idea of what we considered morbidly obese was so like near 300 was like Homer wearing a muumuu getting fat shamed in public constantly. Like cracking 300 and going above that was like you have let yourself go, sir. Now that's like 300. I remember when I was just 300 pounds. That's
Yeah,
either going to be a good story
I
or a
remember
bad
those
story.
days.
I'm still under 300 pounds so far.
Oh
So
man.
far, so good. And my cooking has improved too. I think maybe if you get fat, you lose like some of your senses. Like, I think maybe, ironically enough, maybe I can't prove anything and I don't know how to really word it to look it up properly. But, maybe there's like a sense of taste that you lose a little bit, kind of like if you're a smoker. Like, you lose a little bit of sense of taste. And but like as I've been like losing my weight, I think my cooking has gotten a little bit better too. And I think I was already a half decent cook. I'm like I used to be a 5 out of 10. Now I'm like a 6 out of 10.
Pretty high praise.
Yeah, I remember my fuck ups. No. This is like praise without ego, I think.
You got to imagine the scale of like all the cooks that are out there in the world, and the
No, you can't do that to me.
people
You
who are
can't
good at
fucking do that
cooking,
to me
and you put
because
yourself at
for
like a
every fuck
6.
you,
You're
fuck
better
you,
than
fuck you.
60% of other cooks. You think?
No, no. I have no idea how many cooks there are. How you even quantify that? Riley, are you high right now? Because now you're not making sense.
I've admitted to being high several times on this podcast. Keep up.
Oh, okay.
And
I got an excuse. I just got off of work. My brain's a little fried.
you
God, it
said
was so slow today.
so. If you cook 6 out of 10, that would imply that you're better than any cook that's a
No,
5 out
I
of 10
think
or
me
below.
personally as a chef is a 6 out of 10. That's not necessarily contrasting and comparing them to like the likes of say Gordon Ramsay or Emeril Lagasse or even the Frugal Gourmet. You know, like
Well,
anyone from
obviously,
PBS, you
those
know?
would probably be 10s out of 10s and 9s out of 10s. So you're
No,
not
that's
saying
that's
good
what it
cook,
looks like when
but
it's cranked up to 11, 12, 13, 14.
let's
I
not
think maybe I might be
scale
better than Salt Bay.
it.
Because all he
See,
does is have people cook his meat and then he goes and fucking sprinkles the salt on it.
I'm trying to think of like chefs whose names I even know besides Gordon Ramsay.
It's fucking insane. Oh,
Josh
one of the
Denny, he was a chef, right? He
uh
did the
oh
celebrity
yeah,
chef
he's on the
show.
Dick Show, right?
Yeah,
He got
fucking,
counseled.
he got Kunseled. Yes. There's fucking there.
One of the
There
best
used to be a
chefs
chef named
ever.
Carl Ruiz. That guy died. Rest in peace.
One of the best chefs ever is Anthony Bourdain. Because I also like him as a person.
I've never heard of this Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, dude, go check out if you have Netflix, it may be on there still. Just check out No Reservations and just like binge that just binge watch that for like, a couple of afternoons. And you're like, dude, this is fucking awesome. And the way that he's also dead and the way that he died is really fucking suspicious. And then his bitch wife is like literally like just like throwing her hot tits out at like some dudes like a couple of weeks after he's fucking dead. And like it was discovered that he was telling her, hey, I've got suicidal thoughts, and her being very oh, that's nice, dear. Uh-huh. Yeah. Can I have some money, please? Very kind of like that. And I'm of course like exaggerating the severity of it, but still. What a bitch. The Gooseworks is the creator, the official creator of the Amazing Digital Circus. It's really really cool. Like it's like 25 minutes. It's like a cool little pilot, and now they're announced that they're making an official series with it. It's really cool.
Awesome. Gingy, did you find a YouTube clip of Call Me Chris? Whatever the fuck this person was called. Was it Call Me Chris?
Yeah, I did. I sent it to you.
Oh, where? On Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook. I'm sorry.
Oh man, you're full sick mode right now.
Yeah, I keep coughing, so I've been keeping myself muted. So I do apologize for that, everybody.
Give me a sec. I want to see. So I have a theory, right? Gingy immediately caught my interest when Gingy said he had an interest in this female comedian. I wanted to know, actual good comedian or cringe, and I think that's what we're gonna find out. We're gonna we're gonna see what's going on with this Chris lady.
Are you playing her audio in the episode?
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute because I'm gonna have to YouTube to MP3 convert it, but it's like 30 seconds or whatever, so it shouldn't be that.
Okay, I'm like half paying attention. What's going on right now?
We're trying to see if this female comedian Gingy likes is cringe or not, so I gotta queue up some audio.
Well, let's see. Female comedian, and I'm done. You should be able to.
I'm out.
Yeah, and I'm out. All right. Yeah, is it just me while you're looking up bullshit, making us all wait? It's just me, or have the memes on fucking Twitter gotten kind of worse lately? Like they're just lower quality. Also, it's just fucking terrible.
They're probably fucking around with the algorithm.
Ugh. I hate the whole like people though who you don't agree with show up more on your algorithm. Like I appreciate Elon what you're trying to do. It's much more than everyone else does, but I don't fucking give a shit, so go away. Just let me see my friends posting. And let me see fucking all of them.
Let me see all my friends and stop banning my friends. That'd also be good.
I can't believe Fred Durst and Limp Bizkit's making a comeback.
Is Limp Bizkit coming back?
It looks kind of like it. I don't want there to be. I don't want him to. That band sucked. But I guess it's happening.
All right, let's play this audio here. I got it queued up. This is Call Me Chris. Steeler content live.
I tell you, it is so nice getting all the kids together again. What's new with you guys?
Not much. I quit drinking, so
Oh, that's great. How long's it been?
today.
Oh, well.
What happened? Who broke the lamp?
Nobody. Now, kids, honesty is the best policy. If you're truthful, we won't be mad.
Really?
On God, go ahead.
I use swear words on the playground for street cred.
That's not what
We
I meant.
periodically sell our mother's household items to fund our stock market investments. Duh. I knew we were missing a chair.
What?
We use your Netflix account.
What?
Last summer I jumped off the roof because I thought that I was Spider-Man and I accidentally landed on the family cat.
Oh, Whisker. I thought he ran away.
Coyote came and scooped her up before we could bury her in the backyard.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I'm gonna start drinking again.
Okay, so that got one like out of me, like one of those little crack ups. It got one giggle, one crack up and one giggle.
You can't judge an entire person just by one.
What's
thing.
everybody else's laugh-o-meter looking like on this?
Women were a mistake.
Jesus Christ.
Well, first off, this seems like this was supposed to be a video.
It was.
And yeah. So, like, I think we lost like most of the oomph, in an audio thingy than I would, we would have in a video. I think we've got more from the video.
Yeah.
So that's really like you failed her, really. So because she's not funny, I kind of put that on you a little bit.
Okay, so it's my fault. I'm not.
Yeah, I'd say like 60-70% of it's your fault. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, big portion of the blame chart on Riley, no doubt.
Yeah,
Obviously.
should have been a video.
Well, folks, with that, we can bring the issue crew to a close for the evening. Folks, besides our Velocipaster review on Tuesday, apparently,
Wednesday. I'm working tomorrow.
Wednesday record. Tuesday
damn
release.
you.
No diggity is what I'm saying. The listeners will hear it on Tuesday, so tune in.
Yeah, nice save there, fucko.
It's not a save. That's what I meant the whole time.
Yeah, likely story.
Bullshit.
Folks, thank you all for listening. Jetbat, our special guest. Where can our listeners find you?
You can find me just on Twitter at Jetbat Unleashed.
Epic. What about you, Mo Diggity?
Okay, before I do so, just to let you guys know, from 1937 to 1990, there was a line of chewable weight loss candies, appetite suppressants, available in chocolate or caramel flavors, fortified with vitamins and minerals. It was called AIDS.
Oh, I remember. I've heard about AIDS.
AIDS. This is
I've
the
heard
most
about
like
AIDS.
I keep forgetting that this existed, and it's the most like everyone has AIDS. Do. AIDS. And then the other fucking South Park episode where Jared Fogle him getting caught with terabytes in Japan, terabytes of child pornography. Yeah, he was. The South Park joke was, "I lost weight because I have AIDS," and he meant AIDS and not AIDS, like this '90s fucking virus. Oh, anyway, you can find me at twitter.com/MSGofficialyt. Go check out the link tree in the description. w.gg. Use promo code MoDiggity. Save 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, go check me out on Twitter. I'm over there. Yell at me for my terrible takes.
Of course. What about you?
Fight me.
Ginger Nald.
You can find me at my personal Twitter at Raging Gingy. You can also DM me. I'm all ears.
Okay, good.
I run a video game podcast with Mr. Riely called Pixels, Polygons, and Fun. You can find that wherever podcasts are found. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to have another coughing fit. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/ppafgingy, where I have been streaming Sea of Stars, and I will be streaming more of that.
Awesome. And that's I'm the last one. You can find me at linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. There's all sorts of podcasts and stuff there. You can check it all out. So cool and epic for all your friends. You should give it to all your friends and also go to it yourself. And that's the show, baby. Hey,
We're going to end on a Skeletor meme. For a generation that can't find a good man, you ladies are pregnant a lot. Until we meet again.
Hey, you forgot to say, remember.
Fuck.
My issues were weed-induced short-term memory loss and Mo Diggity again for the second time.
Well, hold on a second. Wait. When was I just like? No, when did you like put me? Oh. Oh well, fuck you. I don't remember you bringing me up at all. But job security uncertainty.
The joke is that your Skeletor meme sucked. So I was saying you're an
okay.
issue.
Well, yeah, fuck you. All right.
All right. The rest of you can say your issues now.
All right. Well, Raging Gingy's throat is about to quit on him. So just say, what was his?
Okay, I'll say it.
I completely forgot. Mine is stolen content.
Yeah, Riely didn't even write yours down. No wonder I was. Oh, here it is.
Yes, I did. What the fuck are you
Shut
talking?
Shut up! Shut your fucking ass up! Shut up!
Shut up!
Mo, you want to say what yours was? Or Jetbat,
I
baby?
just said childhood FOMO.
Oh
No, I already said mine just a second ago.
You guys, I'm not
did say
okay.
you're right, actually. Jetbat, you were the last one, as it turns out.
And my issue was childhood FOMO.
And thank you for listening, folks. See you next time.
Oh, we really nailed the landing on this one, huh?
Yeah.
I need a fucking exorcism for my apartment, guys. Please help. My dog is staring very intently into the corner. I
Oh,
need
you're
help.
fucked.
I'm fucked.
Over. Good night, everybody.
Good night.